Hey guys, I'm Jacqueline.
And I'm Marcella.
I'm Anamaria.
And we want to talk about the mid-season finale of Once Upon a Time.
I have a lot to say about this. Okay.
So, alright, first thing I want to talk about is, can we talk about, before we get to that heartbreaking ending, can we talk, this has spoilers, by the way. If you don't watch Once Upon a Time,
Or if you're behind, you
go
gotta leave.
away. Go
Leave
catch
right
up.
now.
And if you don't watch Once Upon a Time, go watch Once Upon a Time. It's on Netflix. Go watch all 4 seasons and all 11 episodes of season 5.
If you love Disney, or even if you don't like Disney, it's a fantastic show. And it's really fun to binge watch.
It's just a good show. Go watch it.
Yeah. Now you have to go away, and the people who haven't caught up, go catch up
Anamaria, show
and
them your
cry
mug.
with us.
Oh, it's
It's backwards.
But it says keep calm and watch
Okay.
Once Upon a Time.
Alright, so, what's the first thing that we like to talk about?
Okay.
Alright, I think Anamaria's going to be directing us in this video.
Yes, she is.
Okay.
What do you have to say?
Let's start in the beginning of the episode.
Right. We talk about the actor that they got for Baby Hook.
Oh, he
That
was
was
on
cute.
point.
He was
He
cute.
was on point.
He was very cute. And so was the actor that they got for his father.
Oh, the dad. Okay. I want to talk about the dad. Okay. So, I didn't like what they did, how he was gonna, okay, I don't even know how to word this, because I forgot his name, his dad's name, but, when he named his new son Liam, I hated that, because why didn't you name your son Killian?
Yeah,
And you have
that
one
was
kid,
not
and
right.
you weren't gonna abandon him, and then he said the exact same thing to him, but he wasn't planning on abandoning him.
Yeah, right.
And how Killian killed his father. I didn't think he was gonna kill him.
She's like,
I was
confused.
confused.
She's
I
like,
didn't
how
know.
is he going to come back from this? And it's like, no, he's already come back from this. It's unbelievable.
I didn't know that was a flashback. I was really confused.
I didn't see that coming. I was really like, wow, like shocked. for her.
Okay, wait. And I know
Shocked.
people have said this before, and this is gonna be really surprising that I'm saying this, but if Emma and Hook weren't a thing, I could see Regina and Hook being a thing. Back then, if Emma wasn't in the picture.
Oh my god, back then, because they were both like
they
really
had that
bad.
evil
Seductive.
conflicted with evil in the darkness.
Yeah, I could see that.
The both of them, though.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Not
Yeah.
now.
No,
Not
but,
now.
like, back
I
then,
really
They're
I really love the flashback sequence and how it like built up, and then at the end of the episode, it kind of like paralleled it in some sense. Like this
Be
is gonna sound
who
like
you
this-
want to be. The
yeah,
man,
that whole
what
thing.
Kind of man you
And
really
can we talk
are.
about it? Kind of like was like, oh, the sword going into his father, and then at the end, oh, the sword going into Hook.
Oh, how Buffy the Vampire Slayer was.
Yeah,
that?
have you guys ever seen
Don't.
Buffy?
We're not there yet. I'm not talking about that yet. Okay, no,
We're
that's
jumping.
Oh, yeah,
No.
I'm excited.
We're going. Okay, wait. Can we talk about when they sent Zelena back to Oz, and she was
Oh,
like,
that
"Enjoy
was
Oz."
great.
Yes.
Which
Okay, Zelena is like a love to hate character.
She's a
though.
great
I love
She's
her.
Very,
I love her, but I hate her.
She's a love to hate. Like it
She's the-
wasn't.
I kind of feel bad though, because like that is her baby.
I know,
You know?
I know. I mean, it's kind of like the whole thing with Emma and Regina. Like, you know, Henry
But-
is Emma's.
Yeah.
But something that
kid.
you have to admire about Zelena, and this is somebody, because I watched another YouTuber say this, Jake and Jocelyn, they also do Once Upon a Time videos, and they mention how Zelena is the only character that's actually remained evil through the entire show. She hasn't been jumping back and forth and pretending.
Very true.
Like
Yeah.
Rumple, oh, don't even get me started
He's
on
getting
Rumple.
annoying.
Let's not talk about that.
I'm done
for a
with
minute.
him. I'm
He's
done
getting
with him.
annoying.
I
No.
felt for it. I actually thought that he was going to change because of the whole pure
Okay,
heart.
but we're still talking
Yeah.
about
But,
Zelena
okay.
and the baby. You have to feel some sort of sympathy for her because
She'll be back.
because
She'll
it's
be
her
back
kid.
Oh,
for
yeah,
the
she'll
baby.
be
Oh,
back.
but what was the line that they said to her when they sent her to Oz? What did they say to her with the tornado? What was the line?
Somewhere over the rainbow,
So,
enjoy Oz.
yes.
Enjoy Oz.
That was perfect. Perfect for the Wizard of Oz. Now I'm like, I want a spin-off of Zelena in the Wizard of Oz.
No.
Imagine that
No.
with Dorothy.
It's not. No. We already got that. Season 3.
Okay, but that would be cool to see where she ended up. Like, I wonder if they're gonna eventually.
She's gonna bring her
Yeah,
back.
they're gonna-
What?
She's
She's
are they
coming
gonna
back.
like?
But
do,
I
like,
wanna
They're gonna
hit-
show her.
but, like,
she
I
is
would
in
like-
this?
Especially for her baby.
Okay, but I would like flashbacks of where she went and stuff. That
They
would
might-
be
they might do
interesting.
They
that.
might do that because she
That would
might
be
do
interesting.
something.
That's
in
what I
this
mean,
episode.
that's what I'm
In
saying.
They're not gonna
5G,
just, like-
they might do that.
They're not just gonna like not mention her.
Wait, okay, this is something I have to bring up because this is what kind of is like scaring me a little. Okay, in the beginning of season 5, like right at like Comic-Con time, like back in this past July, we got a sneak peek of Emma in Rumple's cell. We never saw that scene, so I'm a little scared.
Why
we
did-
never saw
Why
that.
did they show that then and not give it in the first?
And
That's what
they
I
made
mean,
it like such a
and-
big deal too.
Yes,
Yeah.
and we saw a lot of pictures of Dark Swan in different outfits, and we never saw her.
No,
in it.
she was in
So
that
I'm
black
a little
thing.
scared.
What did you
There
guys
was, like,
think
a
of the way
witch's
Dark
outfit.
Swan looked like? I didn't like the white hair slicked
Yeah.
back. I mean,
I
she
liked it
looked
'cause
really, really skinny.
It made me realize how much I missed the normal Emma,
Yeah.
and it made her look completely different. But the thing,
Mhm.
like, I actually like how they did it. I mean, yes, she looked really weird, but that's because she was the dark one. They had to
Right.
separate regular Emma from the
Yeah,
dark
they had to make
Emma.
her look like completely different.
Yeah, it was weird.
So I
though.
liked
like
it.
the white hair. Like I could have dealt without the white hair though, because that made her look like
Well, it had to be white
washed
because
out. I guess washed
but
out.
the thing is, each
Yeah.
dark one has a specific look to them. Like, they have crocodile skin.
right.
Gold had gold skin. And Hook didn't really have anything. His jacket
was
was
just-
more sparkly.
He was
just
so hot.
Can we talk
I
about?
don't like
Can
dark
we?
Hook.
Can we talk about
I didn't like
Colin
it.
O'Donoghue's fantastic acting?
Oh my god, no.
Oh.
No.
Acting.
You know Jen Morrison? She had to cry for 4 hours straight through that entire scene. She did it over and
Oh
over
my
again. They did
God.
different versions of it. She would walk past fans and she would be hysterically crying, but would still say hi. Like, no, Jen deserves an
Wow.
award. So does Colin.
Yeah, they
'cause they're
both did. They both did.
amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I was bawling.
Yes.
But we're not talking about that yet. I'm not there yet. No. Okay, wait. How I got so mad when Emma thought Hook, when she thought that Henry wasn't Hook, and she actually thought Henry actually walked in her house in the middle of her fighting with Hook. Do you remember that? It was like the middle of the episode. It was the first Hook and Emma scene we got, really, and it was like they were fighting because he wanted the sword. Because he's like, no, because if you do it, then you're gonna die. But she's like, and he was like, but you shouldn't have changed me.
Oh my
Like,
god! But Henry and Emma's development, like from like the last couple episodes.
Oh my
Remember
God,
how like
I
he
was
didn't
on,
trust
yeah,
her
I was
at
on
all?
Instagram, and it was like when he first went there, and he's like, "You're my mom." I was like, "He's so little."
We've literally
Like,
watched
baby.
him grow. It's
I
amazing.
love Jared. I love him.
What else?
Oh, I can think of anything else. Okay. Rumple and Belle's goodbye.
Oh.
I was actually buying that, and I
Okay.
actually liked that, and I was tearing up a little bit because I'm like, oh my god, this is a lot to take in. Like, they're
Poor
saying bye.
Rumbell. I feel bad for
yeah,
those
like,
shippers.
Oh my
I
god,
feel like
feel
he's
bad
so
for him
fake.
too.
He's like so like fake towards her. Though.
No,
he really like.
They're gonna end Once
I
Upon a
don't
Time
know.
with him being the ultimate like villain of the
That's
show.
where-
He's the
that's
only
where
one that
they're-
hasn't
What's gonna happen
changed
with
all the
Belle
chances.
though? Are they
Belle's
gonna-
gonna go on
She's
someone
too
else.
good for
Oh,
him.
and there's a theory. I saw somebody say this that Will Scarlet is is Hook's half brother.
That's like a crackpot theory. Though.
No,
Like, I
it's
don't-
not.
I don't
No,
know.
it's not. We never got to see where is Will. Will Scarlet. What happened to Will and Belle?
I don't know where he went. He kind of just left.
Well, he might come back, and maybe
But-
he's Hook's half brother.
I think that Belle is way too good for
I think
Rumple.
Belle's
and that
smarter than that,
deceiving
too.
asshole at the end of the episode.
No, we're not there yet.
Jacqueline just keeps jumping to the end.
The end.
That's what sticks with me. Is just the end. We're in this.
No. No, wait.
He's
When
been
they were-
impaled.
The scene where like they were
That was a good one.
oh my god. Okay, the scene where they were all marked and how the Dark Ones were walking literally just straight
Oh,
towards them.
yeah.
And how
That was so Harry
Nimue
Potter.
got to Henry. I was like, no, not Nimue, not Henry. And then, oh my god, wait, can we talk about who Emma's family that was supposed to go to the Dark One, like, not the Dark One, the Underworld, that was supposed to, like, kill Emma was, okay, her parents, obviously, Henry, Regina, and Rumple. But where's Belle? Where's Grant?
I feel like Belle's always like
Where's
just
Ruby?
off.
He's like never in it.
Oh wait, Ruby's
Yeah.
somewhere else. But no,
Yeah.
but like that didn't make sense.
Whatever
And then,
happened to her?
Who?
Ruby.
Ruby? She
She's-
went off.
I
Because
feel
you
like-
didn't watch the second hour. You would have known.
No, yeah.
They
I
showed
couldn't
her.
deal with
She
that.
went with Merida and.
I didn't
Ron.
like the
Oh,
Merida
the
thing
Merida
this
thing,
season.
yeah,
I
didn't watch that
hated-
part.
I
Wait,
didn't
that
like the
2-part
Merida.
episode, I hated. I felt like
I
I was
didn't
supposed
like
to sit
it.
through
The
that second
Merida's
hour.
like okay. I was
Merida's
feel-
my
No,
least
I like
favorite.
No, I liked Merida. I thought she was pretty cool.
I just felt like she was
She was
kind
kinda
of
pointless.
irrelevant to the story.
Yeah.
Like, I want to know what's going on with Captain Swan. I don't really care what's going on with Merida.
I feel like her story was just so separate.
I do
It
feel really
was,
guilty
you
because I
know?
feel like this, like, I feel like we watched Once Upon a Time mostly for Captain Swan, but like
I don't know. All right, so what else can we talk about this mid-season finale?
wait, I'm missing. Oh, okay. So the scene where, and we found out that this was twisted when Emma and Regina, when she was like, you have to swear not to tell anyone, and then they went to Gold Shop and asked for Excalibur, and he's like, you're a true hero and everything. And the fact that that was twisted the entire time, I was completely convinced with Rumple's act. Like,
Oh,
the whole
yeah.
act, I was completely convinced.
Yeah.
I thought he was.
I really thought. I mean, what I don't understand is, I guess that kind of shows how like the darkness ends up actually being a choice in the end. You know,
Evil
like,
isn't born; it's made.
Yeah.
You know, even Emma at the end, like you kind of find out that she was more conflicted.
She was good the whole time.
And she didn't. She was
Yeah.
doing what she felt was actually right. You
She
know,
just didn't. No, the fact that Hook was mad at her, that still pisses me off because he had no reason to be like. I understand him in Camelot, how he was angry with like the whole like, you just turned me in the dark one. How could you do this and everything? Like when I begged you not to. But like now it's after you're in Storybrooke, so like you saw everything that happened. You've been good this whole time. Like you haven't realized that you were the dark one.
Yeah,
How
I
does
know.
that not
Yeah.
happen?
I would no.
How
That's
did
what I
you
was
not
saying.
realize that?
I feel like he should have felt it inside of him, like different urges and stuff.
And then he automatically turns bad
Unless
once
it was
he
just
found
always
out.
in him.
And I'm telling you, the darkness you find out is actually like a choice. Like Rumple, you know, he was good. He got the darkness out
But
of
he
him,
wanted it back.
but he wanted to be evil.
He's never gonna be good.
Darkness it's a choice.
Power
Yeah.
matters more to him, and in the beginning of the episode, Hook said, "That's the kind of man you really are." She knows the kind of man
Yeah.
she really are. And I was so
I mean,
proud of Belle when she turned him down.
You know, the sad thing about Rumple is I feel like he's had no character development. You
he
think
has,
he
but
does?
It's like,
You think he has had development, and like he hasn't. You know who's had fantastic development? Emma and Regina,
Oh,
and
I-
Hook
No,
too.
Regina is definitely
But
number
Regina?
one.
Regina's the
Yeah.
number one development.
Yeah.
But also Emma in believing in herself.
That's why I said Emma too. Yeah,
Yeah, remember how like
she didn't even want anything with magic.
yeah, she didn't want anything to do
She
with
didn't want
Storybrooke
anything.
or anything.
Yeah, so she's come far too. So is Regina, you know, with the whole battling the darkness. Same thing for her, you know, she chose. You know, darkness is like a choice. We both have light and darkness inside of us. It matters what you choose on.
Okay, now I'm
Harry
here.
Potter.
fandom.
Sorry. But
Not
no,
now.
but no, really.
Okay.
So the ending.
Can we go to that ending now with the whole, like,
I have a lot
heartbreakingness?
to say about that.
Alright, first of all, have you ever watched Buffy? Literally felt like I was watching this ending of the season 2 finale of Buffy again, when Buffy stabbed Angel.
It was.
The exact thing, pretty much.
I think this was worse though.
This was sadder
This was
because
worse.
it dragged on. Like,
Yeah.
it just went on.
and like she wouldn't.
on.
She was kind of hesitating, and like she didn't want to do it.
Oh, the stare
Yeah.
down! No, and when Nimue was choking her, you can literally see in Hook's eyes when he completely broke, and he's like, "Oh my God,
Oh my
this
God,
is the woman I love. What am I
yeah.
doing?" And he broke, and that broke me. But no,
That's when he kind of realized, like,
This-
shit, like, this is
I
not
have
what I
seen
want.
too many
Yeah.
of my people die this year, over and over again, between Hook and then, spoiler alert if you watch Vampire Diaries, the whole Elena nonsense that we had to go through. This is too much, and we had to see Hook die 3 times this year. 3 times we had to get like a whole
I
goodbye
mean,
thing.
you know what though? This season has been really sad for Captain Swan, but I feel like they're gonna reward us, everyone.
It ended really
at the
hopeful.
end. It
and
did.
can we talk about how it was? I will always find
Wait,
you.
wait, we're not done talking about the goodbye though.
Oh.
'Cause- no. When they kiss and she turned back into normal Emma.
Oh, and the hair turned back to blonde.
Was it me or does she look different now? Like, does she look?
She does.
She
She
does.
does.
There's
It
something.
looks like she literally she went.
She went through
something.
hell.
She went through shit.
Yeah.
Like, it really.
And now
looks
she's
like
going
it.
back to get Hook. But no, like, okay. Wait. And then when she was like holding on to him and wouldn't let him go, and like her parents were like cradling her, and like her mom was
yeah,
like, my
mom
baby,
couldn't-
and kind of pulled her off
because
of him.
Emma has had to she's seen this before.
She's been
and
through
it's not
a lot of
fair.
Graham, Neil,
It's not
Hulk,
fair
for the 3rd time. Hulk.
And you know the
Yeah.
whole thing back in like season 4 when he was all like, I'm a survivor.
Jinx.
Like, it's okay
You
to be
jinxed
with me.
it.
I'm gonna survive. Like, no.
He should never have taken off that
Yeah.
ring.
I
And she
feel
was
like he's
holding
gonna say that again. I feel like I want him to say
Once
that again.
he gets back, he'll be like, I'm a survivor.
I'm a survivor, like something like
I'm
that.
a survivor. Was that
Not
song?
right now. You're not a survivor. You're in the underworld.
Soon.
No.
Soon.
But, when Henry was also crying over Hook. I don't know if you noticed that, but he was crying over Hook
I
too.
really want, like, eventually, maybe next season. I don't know about this season, but I want, like,
He's not gonna call him dad.
I want, like, a moment of,
That's not
like...
gonna happen.
I just want, like, a moment between Henry... Like, we kind of got it back in Camelot with the scene when he wanted advice to be with that girl.
I don't know.
Oh,
what happened to
yeah,
her.
when he was like...
Yeah, we got that kind of,
where'd
like...
she go?
Yeah, she was...
What happened to Arthur? What happened to Arthur? What happened to the-
We didn't get any closure on, like, all that stuff.
No.
That's
We
because
still
we're
need
not done
that.
with it.
Yeah,
That's
we're
what
not done.
Yeah, it's not
You know,
finished.
every single time with Once Upon a Time, they give you a certain story arc, and then they close it, the mid-season finale, but they leave you with a little bit to hang on to for the next half of it, and this time it's just, we're going the whole time.
No,
But now the arc is different, and I'm so excited.
Oh my
With
god,
the
that whole
underworld,
ending
I
is
feel
gonna be
like
so
now
great.
we got Emma back, and she's gonna go get Hook, and you said the thing about...
I'm so excited
about
to
how
see.
they've seen, about how he was on episode 13 filming.
Okay, so basically the next episode is episode 12, and Lana in one of the interviews was talking about how she was filming with Jen and Colin last night, which was episode 13, and it's called Labor of Love. I'm praying that we finally get Captain Swan tacos, but I don't know if we're gonna. Do you know what that means? I hope you know what that means.
I
You
do.
know what that means?
What?
It means that they want them to have sex.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Tacos,
I know what you're talking. Yeah, I know
Mary
what you're
Margaret
talking.
David. Okay.
I know what
But-
you're talking about now.
Or people say, like, they call it coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand that
Yes.
too? Oh, you do? Okay.
I think that's gonna be the reward at the end of the season.
No, it's gonna be in the 100th episode.
They deserve
Not
it.
the 100th, actually.
Oh my
Not-
god! Can we talk about the
That's
previews with the 100th episode? How they're bringing everybody back, and
Oh,
it's like
I'm
this
scared.
parallel
Oh
universe
my god, I'm so excited
of
to see Pan again.
Storybrooke with Pan, Corella Deville.
Robbie K.
Robbie K.
I'm
coming
so I miss
back.
Robbie K on this show a lot. I really wish that
He
they.
was so much fun.
I wish they kept going with that. Like, the idea of having an evil Peter Pan, but, like, not so much evil, just kind of, like,
I like
twisted.
Oh,
But he was cool.
He was evil.
the
He
Neverland
was cool,
time
though.
was great.
That was,
though.
I love that season. It's probably my favorite, actually. Season 3 was probably my favorite season of Once Upon a Time.
Each
But I liked
season-
4, too. I really liked the
3?
Frozen. The Frozen was
4,
cool.
but the thing is, 4 kind of had a darker vibe to it. Like, I feel like it started out with, like, pretty good, but then it got so dark because they were trying to make Emma evil that I think they just got too
Yeah.
carried away with it.
Yeah.
But it was still good, obviously, because that was the season Hook and Emma got together. But
Yeah.
Alright. So,
Well, thank you for listening to
thanks
us
for listening.
ramble on about Once Upon a
What
Time.
do you guys have any, like,
Theories.
about what we're coming into in March?
What you're most
I
excited
can't
for.
believe
3 months.
I can't believe we have to wait till March. Until then,
Wait, but why did they kill him? He died for nothing. No, that whole scene with Rumple and Emma where she was like, "Don't test me." He died for nothing and everything. Oh,
It's gonna be okay, Anamaria.
we'll be okay. We're gonna be okay. We have faith.
and they
We are
said that he's
Endgame.
never
It's
going to be
Endgame.
the same. Yeah, we're probably Endgame, but
Oh
like,
no, it's not gonna be the
we
same.
are. But no,
It's- we're gonna,
no. But they were saying how when Hook, like once they get them back, because they're obviously gonna get him back, but like they said that he's gonna be like completely different when he comes back. And what I'm scared of is that we're gonna get Hades from Hercules because he's the one that controls the underworld.
Oh my god.
That's awesome.
And he takes the souls or like the spirit of the person.
Yeah.
So they're just dead.
Oh my god,
Oh,
man, we're bringing some Greek mythology in.
not again. No.
exciting.
Oh,
It's
no.
gonna be interesting.
Keep Percy
They could
out
do
of
a
it.
lot. She hasn't even read the books, but she hears it from me. Remember when we went to Tartarus, guys? I feel like we're going there again. Like, you know, it reminds me of
Yeah, nothing could be worse than
in
what
City
Percy
of
and
Heaven-
Annabeth endured.
City of Heavenly Fire. Like, I'm on the highway to hell.
Oh, well, that's where they're going right
Yeah,
now.
now
That's
we're
where
going
my
out.
time is going
I'm excited though. I think it's gonna be really interesting. It's really fascinating how they're making Storybrooke like hell, like
But
there's
we're
a
getting
hell
Mila.
version.
We're
Yeah.
getting Mila, and I'm not excited
Yeah.
about that.
Why is she there? Is she in the underworld?
In the underworld.
Why is she in the underworld?
Why do you think? She was a villain, kind
Oh,
of.
But not really. Why does she have to be there though? Like that's so inconvenient.
I feel like
Yeah.
Hook is gonna be different. That for some reason he's gonna feel more comfortable with Mila. Like for some reason, it's gonna be like.
Oh.
And she was there, I think, for the 13th or 14th episode. So I feel like it's like gonna be right after Hook and Emma like
Sounds like a real pain in
had
the ass. I
tacos or
hate triangles.
or coffee or whatever, and then like all of a sudden Mila will appear and it'll be one of those things like, oh, look who's back.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It'll be kind of like with the whole thing with Derek and Addison way in the beginning, where it's like Meredith and Derek are on great terms, and then all of a sudden Addison appears and just like, boo, I'm here. Yeah.
Oh my God! But wait! One more thing I have to mention: the sharing of the hearts.
Okay, wait. That. Okay, it's beautiful, but at the same time, I wish we had our own thing. At the same time, like I wish we had our own cool quote like that.
But it's cute though how like Emma's she
following
sees,
her parents'
she
footsteps
sees
and
her
finally like
parents.
believing in true love, which we better get a True Love's Kiss at the end of the season.
I'm excited. I
But-
can't wait for March. It's gonna be a long hiatus.
It's
We
gonna
look
be
so drained.
It's gonna be rough waiting.
It's gonna be rough, guys.
You
But
have
we
no
can do
idea.
it.
Have you rewatched the scenes?
I can't. That heartbreaking ending.
Yeah, no,
I
I haven't.
And like I've
Maybe I
seen
can now.
so
Initially, I couldn't.
I've seen so many like photo sets on Instagram.
Oh my God,
and
yeah.
it's like
No, the parallels. Like,
and the
from-
whole thing about revenge with Hook. And
Well, he always said, back in season 2, he said there are two things that he would die for, love and revenge. He's been dying for love, and then he kind of was on a quest for revenge, but then he changed it to love.
Okay.
But wait, one more thing. There's a picture of Hook that's when he got stabbed by Emma, and it was like Emma like was hugging him, and he was still comforting her, which that broke me, how he was still comforting her somehow when he was dying.
No.
But if you look, he points his hand at Rumple, like, because they show Rumple for a second, and that was a little weird. And Rumple seemed like upset for some reason, and he was upset because it was like he was taking the power, so like it had to be like quiet
Rumple
and a secret. But Hook is like pointing at him because then he's like this, he's like, because he realizes like,
oh my God, I didn't even realize that.
but he couldn't say it because he was
Yeah.
dying, so he couldn't say it. But basically, he died so Rumple could become the Dark One, and that I will never forgive Rumple for.
No.
Never.
That's unforgivable.
No.
he is done. I don't even care if they kill him off at this point.
No, he's
he
not
died.
gonna redeem himself at all.
Alright. Well, comment below some of your theories and if you agreed with anything we were saying.
How long is this?
Good
It's like
luck
20
with-
minutes.
Good luck
It's-
waiting
yeah.
until
I give you
March.
credit if you watch this.
Yeah, really. If you sat through us ranting, then
Thank you.
thank you. It means a lot, guys. Alright.
Alright. Follow us on Instagram.
Me too.
Sire to Captain Swan.
And
Follow
Sorry,
Anamaria.
Do you have any last things that you have to say?
It's gonna be a good, really long, torturous hiatus. So stay strong.
Stay strong,
Stay
guys.
strong. Good
We'll be
luck.
back talking.
Find a distraction. Find a distraction.
Yeah.
Find a distraction.
Go
show.
read a book. Go
No.
read something.
Go watch something.
Go watch Netflix too.
Yeah, do that too. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye! Small but with
Roll back.
that was some
Okay.
good shit back.